Hi everyone, I'm Lucy.
And I'm James. Lucy, it's really good to see you.
You too, James. How are you feeling today?
Honestly, a little tired, but also excited.
I get that. Before we start, can I ask everyone listening something?
Sure, what is it?
Close your eyes for just 10 seconds. Imagine it's the last day of 2026,
December 31st. You're looking back at this whole year.
and you feel something you haven't felt in a long time.
You feel proud, not because you became perfect, but because you didn't give up.
You kept showing up, day after day, even when it was hard.
Your English is different now. You speak without freezing. You understand without panic.
And the best part? You know how you did it.
10 to 15 minutes every single day for 365 days.
Okay, open your eyes. Come back to right now.
That future version of you, it starts today with this conversation.
Welcome back to our podcast. This is your safe place to practice real English.
We're here to help you build something powerful, not in one day, but one day at a time.
Today, we want to talk about power days, but not the Instagram kind.
Right, not the kind with perfect morning routines and green smoothies.
We're talking about the kind of day where you feel like you're driving, not being driven.
Where you touch your goals for just a few minutes, and that's enough.
Because here's what nobody tells you about change.
What's that?
Change doesn't happen when you try to fix everything at once.
It happens when you protect one small promise to yourself every single day.
And that's what this episode is about.
Before we go deeper, I want to share something from my own life.
Please do.
Last January, I woke up on the second day of the year with a long list.
A list of goals?
Yes, exercise more, save money, learn new skills, read more books.
That's a lot.
I felt so motivated. I told myself, this year will be different.
And what happened?
For 3 days, I was on fire. I woke up early, I went for runs, I studied.
But then,
Day 4 came. I woke up tired. I checked my phone for just a minute.
let me guess, 1 minute became 30 minutes?
Exactly. I read the news, I scrolled, I watched videos.
So you lost your morning.
I lost my morning, and I felt angry at myself.
What did you do?
I went to work feeling guilty. I came home feeling tired.
Did you study that night?
Nope. I told myself, I'll do it tomorrow. But tomorrow never came.
This is so common. I think everyone has felt this.
By the end of February, I looked at my list and felt sick.
Why?
Because I had failed again, just like last year and the year before that.
So what changed?
One morning, I woke up and I was just so tired of feeling disappointed in myself.
That must have been hard.
It was, but I asked myself a different question that morning.
What question?
Not how do I do everything on my list, but what is one thing I can move forward today?
Just one thing?
Just one. That day, I chose health. I said, today I will walk for 10 minutes.
Before you checked your phone?
Before anything else, I put on my shoes and I walked.
How did it feel?
Strange at first. My mind was screaming at me to check my messages.
But you didn't?
I didn't. And after 10 minutes, I came back inside.
And
I felt different. Not like I had solved all my problems, but like I had kept one promise to myself.
that's powerful.
And here's what surprised me. I did it again the next day.
Same thing? 10 minutes?
Same thing. And the day after that, and the day after that.
So you built a habit.
I built something more important than a habit. I built trust with myself.
Trust with yourself. Can you explain that?
When you keep breaking promises to yourself, you stop believing you can change.
You stop trusting your own word.
Exactly. But when you keep one small promise every day, something shifts inside.
You start to believe you're the kind of person who follows through.
Yes, and by the end of the year, I looked back and I couldn't believe it.
What did you see?
I saw 365 small wins, not perfect days, but days where I showed up for myself.
That's beautiful. Thank you for sharing that story.
You know what I realized from that experience?
What?
Most people don't fail because they're lazy. They fail because they're trying to do too much.
They spread themselves too thin.
Yes, and then they feel overwhelmed, so they do nothing.
It's all or nothing thinking.
Exactly. But a power day is different. It's not about doing everything.
It's about doing one thing that matters.
Before the chaos starts.
I love that. Before the chaos starts. Let's talk about some words from this story.
Yes, because there's some really useful words here.
First word, motivated. Motivated means you feel energy and desire to do something.
For example, I felt motivated to change my life in January.
Or listening to this podcast makes me feel motivated to practice English.
Next word, guilty. Guilty means you feel bad because you think you did something wrong.
For example, I feel guilty when I waste time on my phone.
Or he felt guilty because he didn't practice English yesterday.
Another important word, disappointed. Disappointed means you feel sad because something didn't happen the way you hoped.
For example, I felt disappointed in myself when I broke my promise.
Or she was disappointed because she didn't understand the conversation.
Now a phrase, move forward. Move forward means to make progress toward your goal.
For example, every small step helps you move forward.
Or, I want to move forward with my English this year.
Next phrase, showed up for myself. Showed up for myself means I kept my promise to myself even when it was hard.
For example, when I was tired but still practiced English, I showed up for myself.
Or a power day is about showing up for yourself in one small way.
Another useful phrase, follows through. Follows through means you complete what you said you would do.
For example, he always follows through on his promises.
Or, if you want to build trust with yourself, you need to follow through.
Last phrase from the story, spread yourself too thin. This means you try to do too many things at the same time.
For example, when I spread myself too thin, I can't do anything well.
Or don't spread yourself too thin. Choose one goal and focus on it.
Okay, now let's practice using these words.
I'll ask some questions. You can answer in your mind or say the answer out loud.
First question, do you sometimes feel guilty about wasting time?
Think about it. It's a normal feeling.
Next question, what is one thing you want to move forward this year?
Maybe it's English. Maybe it's something else.
Here's another question, do you follow through on your promises to yourself?
Be honest. Most people don't.
Last question, are you spreading yourself too thin right now?
Are you trying to do too many things at once?
These questions are not to make you feel bad.
They're to help you see clearly where you are right now.
Okay, now let's practice speaking. This is called shadowing.
I'll say a sentence slowly, then James will say it at normal speed. You can repeat after me, or just listen and move your lips.
Ready? First sentence, I want to keep one small promise to myself today.
I want to keep one small promise to myself today.
Next sentence, when I show up for myself, I build trust.
When I show up for myself, I build trust.
Third sentence, I don't need to do everything. I just need to do one thing.
I don't need to do everything. I just need to do one thing.
Fourth sentence, 10 minutes every day is better than 3 hours once.
10 minutes every day is better than 3 hours once.
Fifth sentence, I'm not trying to be perfect. I'm trying to be consistent.
I'm not trying to be perfect. I'm trying to be consistent.
Last sentence, every small step takes me closer to the person I want to become.
Every small step takes me closer to the person I want to become.
Excellent. How did that feel?
Now let's talk about how power days actually work in real life.
The biggest mistake people make is waiting for the perfect moment.
They say, I'll start when I have more time or when I feel more motivated.
But here's the truth. The perfect moment never comes.
You have to create the moment.
And the best time is in the first 15 minutes after you wake up.
Before you check your phone, before the world starts pulling you in different directions.
This is when your willpower is strongest.
Your mind is quiet. You can focus.
So for English, what can you do in those first 15 minutes?
You can listen to a short podcast while you make coffee.
You can read one paragraph from a book.
You can stand in front of the mirror and say 3 sentences out loud.
The activity doesn't matter as much as the timing.
Because when you do English first, before anything else, you're telling yourself something important.
What are you telling yourself?
You're saying, my growth matters, my English matters, I matter.
And that feeling stays with you all day.
Even if the rest of the day is chaotic, you know you already won.
You touched your goal. You kept your promise.
Now let's talk about the enemies of power days.
The biggest enemy is what we call energy leaks.
Energy leaks are activities that steal your time and energy but give nothing back.
Mindless scrolling, drama, negative news, pointless arguments.
Most people don't realize how much energy they lose to these things.
They check their phone for 1 minute and suddenly 30 minutes are gone.
And they feel tired, but they didn't actually do anything useful.
So during a power day, you need to protect your energy.
How?
Ask yourself one simple question. Is this feeding my goal or draining it?
If it's draining, stop. Get back on track.
Get back on track means you return to your plan after you got distracted.
For example, I got distracted by social media, but now I want to get back on track.
The important thing is not to judge yourself.
Everyone gets distracted. Everyone falls off track.
A power day is not about never falling. It's about getting back up.
Again and again.
Now, let's talk about your body.
Your body and your mind are connected. When your body feels heavy, your mind feels heavy too.
You don't need to exercise for an hour. Just 5 to 10 minutes of movement changes everything.
A short walk, some stretches, light exercise.
I like to think of it this way. Your body is like your phone battery.
If you sit all day, you stay at low battery. But if you move, you recharge.
And you can combine movement with English.
Walk around your room while repeating a simple sentence.
Do some stretches while listening to a podcast.
Your body moves and your English brain works at the same time.
Now here's something most people don't talk about.
What's that?
The voice inside your head.
Oh, the inner voice, yes.
Many people destroy their power day with self-attack.
They make one small mistake and their mind starts screaming, "You're useless. You always fail. You'll never change."
And when you talk to yourself like that, your energy crashes.
So a power day needs a different voice, a coach voice, not a bully voice.
What does a coach voice sound like?
It sounds like, "I made a mistake, but I'm still learning. I'm allowed to be imperfect. I'm moving forward even if it's slow."
These sentences might sound simple, but they're powerful.
When you talk to yourself with kindness, you feel stronger.
You feel empowered. Empowered means you feel like you have power and control over your life.
For English, you can create 3 kind sentences.
My English is not perfect, but it's growing.
Mistakes mean I am practicing, not failing.
I can express myself better than I could last year.
Write these down. Say them when you feel discouraged.
Now let's talk about courage.
Every power day needs one small brave moment.
Not a huge risk, just a tiny brave choice.
It could be saying one sentence in English at work.
It could be writing one comment under a video.
It could be recording a short voice message in English.
The size of the action doesn't matter.
What matters is that you did something that scared you a little bit.
Because every time you choose courage, you change how you see yourself.
You start to believe, I'm the kind of person who tries. I'm the kind of person who takes action.
And that belief is more valuable than any grammar rule.
Now we come to the end of the day.
Most days end with guilt. People scroll in bed, they watch random videos, then they feel bad.
I wasted my time again. I didn't do anything important today.
But a power day ends differently.
How?
With a small check-in, a moment of honesty with yourself.
Before you sleep, ask 3 questions.
What did I do well today?
Where did I waste energy?
What is one thing I will repeat tomorrow?
These questions turn your day into a teacher, not a judge.
You're not attacking yourself, you're learning from yourself.
And for English, you can write a 3-line journal.
Today, I did well when I practiced English for 10 minutes.
Today I wasted time when I scrolled for 30 minutes.
Tomorrow, I will put my phone in another room.
Simple, short, honest.
Now, let's step back and look at the whole year.
Here's what we know. Most people start January with huge plans.
New year, new me. This time will be different.
But by March, they're tired and disappointed.
Why does this happen?
Because they're trying to change everything at once.
They want perfect transformation in 1 week.
But real change doesn't work like that.
Real change is slow, quiet, almost boring.
It's doing the same small thing over and over.
Being relentless. Relentless means you don't give up even when it's hard or boring.
You just keep coming back to your small promise.
One day, then another day, then another day.
And here's the magic.
After many weeks and many months, you look back and you can't believe how far you came.
Because every small step was opening your potential.
Potential is the hidden ability inside you that can grow.
It's like a seed. You can't see it yet, but it's there.
And when you give it water and light every day, it grows.
That's why we believe in this so deeply.
10 to 15 minutes of English every day for 365 days equals a completely different person.
Not perfect, but different.
More confident, more calm, more proud.
And here's what nobody tells you.
What's that?
The goal is not to become fluent. The goal is to become someone who doesn't quit.
Because once you learn how to show up for yourself in English, you can show up for yourself in anything.
This skill transfers to every part of your life.
Your health, your work, your relationships.
You become the kind of person who keeps promises.
And that changes everything.
So your job this year is simple.
Start with one clear intention each morning.
Give it 5 to 15 minutes before the chaos starts.
Protect your energy from distractions.
Move your body a little.
Talk to yourself like a coach, not a bully.
Make one small brave choice.
Check in with yourself at night.
And then repeat. One power day, then another, then another.
If you do this, future you will look back at 2026 and feel something rare.
What will they feel?
Pride, not because you were perfect, but because you didn't give up.
Before we finish, let's review the important words and phrases one more time.
Motivated means you feel energy and desire to do something.
Guilty means you feel bad because you think you did something wrong.
Disappointed means you feel sad because something didn't happen the way you hoped.
Move forward means to make progress toward your goal.
Showed up for myself means I kept my promise to myself even when it was hard.
Follows through means you complete what you said you would do.
Spread yourself too thin means you try to do too many things at the same time.
Get back on track means you return to your plan after you got distracted.
Empowered means you feel like you have power and control over your life.
Relentless means you don't give up even when it's hard or boring.
Potential is the hidden ability inside you that can grow.
Which word speaks to you today?
Choose one. Make one sentence with it. Say it out loud.
Or if you feel brave, write it in the comments.
When you do that, you're not just listening, you're using English.
You're telling your brain, this word matters to me.
Before we say goodbye, here's one cultural insight.
In English-speaking cultures, people respect consistency more than perfection.
If you show up every day, even imperfectly, people notice.
They respect the discipline, the commitment.
So don't worry about being perfect.
Worry about being consistent.
And remember, simple English is enough.
You don't need fancy words, you need clear communication.
If this episode helped you today, we would really appreciate your support.
Like this video, subscribe to the channel.
Share it with one friend who wants to build a stronger 2026.
Your support helps us reach more people like you.
Thank you for spending this time with us today.
We believe in you. We really do.
This is Lucy.
And this is James.
See you in the next episode.
Keep showing up. Keep moving forward.
One small promise at a time.
Goodbye for now.